Good evening and welcome. In the early hours of March 8, 2014, a Boeing 777 carrying 239 souls disappeared without a trace. Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 was en route from Kuala Lumpur to Beijing, a routine flight that quickly became one of the greatest aviation mysteries in modern history. The plane's transponder, a device that communicates its position, suddenly went silent. The pilots gave a final casual sign-off, "Good night, Malaysian 370." And then, nothing. The plane vanished from civilian radar. What happened in those final moments is a subject of intense debate, fear, and conspiracy. The first piece of the puzzle is the plane's bizarre flight path. Military radar later showed that after the transponder went out, the plane made a sharp U-turn and flew back over the Malaysian peninsula before heading into the vast, empty Indian Ocean. Why would it do this? This sudden, deliberate change in course is a strong indication that the plane was under manual control, not simply experiencing a technical failure. The lack of a distress signal is another haunting detail. Pilots are trained to send a mayday call at the first sign of trouble. The fact that no call was made suggests that whatever happened was either so sudden and catastrophic that they didn't have time to react, or that the person in control of the plane did not want to communicate. This leads us to the most unsettling possibility: a pilot-led suicide mission. Investigators discovered that the pilot, Captain Zahari Ahmad Shah, had a flight simulator at his home. Data from this simulator showed a flight path that closely mirrored the one MH370 is believed to have taken. This, combined with the later report of the pilot's alleged personal issues, painted a picture of a controlled, intentional act. However, the pilot's family and friends vehemently denied this theory, portraying him as a professional and dedicated man. Furthermore, the theory doesn't explain the satellite pings from the aircraft that continued for hours after it vanished from radar. These were not communication signals, but automated handshakes with the satellite, which placed the plane somewhere in a remote arc over the Indian Ocean. The plane flew for hours, seemingly on autopilot. This brings us to another dark theory: remote hijacking. Could someone have gained control of the plane's systems from the ground? Experts have shown that a plane's controls can be overridden by sophisticated cyber attack, a concept that was once science fiction but now is a terrifying reality. This would explain the silent communication and the plane's robotic, hours-long journey. Some speculate it was a test run for a new military technology, while others believe a state actor was involved. The discovery of debris years later did little to solve the mystery. A flaperon, a part of the wing, washed ashore in a beach in Reunion Island. While it was confirmed to be from MH370, analysis showed that it was not deployed for a gentle descent. Instead, its condition suggests a violent, high-speed crash into the ocean. This shattered hopes that the plane had glided down, leaving no survivors. But why has the main wreckage never been found? An extensive multi-million-dollar search of the seafloor came up empty. Some believe the plane was deliberately crashed in an unsearchable area, or that it was shot down and the debris was intentionally scattered. The truth is, 10 years later, the facts are still sparse and the theories are plentiful. MH370 remains a boast in the sky, a haunting reminder that some mysteries are meant to be forever unsolved. Perhaps one day, a piece of evidence will surface that changes everything. Until then, the families of the victims are left without closure, and the world is left to wonder what truly happened on that dark morning.